piss poor this is now with these model numbers. Can you make that out? You know how much time it took me to make that out because of how small that is and how the paint chips off? Eventually, you're not going to be able to make that out. So if you need parts, guess what? You're pretty much screwed. Why can't they put the model number on there like they always did? You know, on the top of the valve cover, like this, nice and clear, where it's always there and you can always see it, nice and easy. Why would they do that? Because they don't care anymore and they know they're only going to last 5 years. Look at this. Here's one from a couple years ago. At least they put it in a nice, easy spot. Easy to see, right? January 2013. That was a year after they went to China. And then, here's an older one, a good one, right? Watch, hold on. Right up there on the old ones. See? The elite sold us out to China. I hope people realize that. They've been building junk now for a couple of years, I mean, at least a decade and a half almost. A decade and a half ago, that's when it started. The early 2000s was the last of decent power equipment that actually would last. Okay, this stuff they're building now is such junk that they know it. They don't even put the model numbers on clear enough to read them because they know that engine's gonna blow up after 5 years or some other crazy thing like that one over there. And the crankshafts, they're not forged properly anymore. They bend so easily. That's why that one modern one over there is over there. It couldn't be repaired because the crankshaft was so badly bent, I couldn't even get the sump off of it without destroying it with a dead blow. Right? With a dead blow. And the flywheel key, which is supposed to shear when you hit something, it had a tiny little nick on it. So the blade hit a root and the flywheel key barely did anything and the whole crank bent damn near in half on that engine. That's how poorly they're made. We were sold out. This thing, 4 years old, not even. Last fall, right? 3.5, and it's already broke down like that? Are you kidding me? Mine's a 95. Okay, it's still going fine. So, I'm just letting you all know. We got sold out by the elite of this country. You know where they sold us at to? China. You know what China is, right? It's a communist country that hates America at its core. Don't believe me? Yeah? Anybody that pays attention to the news at all sees they're in talks with Russia to team up. Russia already took Ukraine. Just like Hitler took Poland in 1939. But there was a big difference. In 1939, nuclear weapons did not exist yet. They do now. We have them, and so do they. That's a recipe for disaster. We never should have stopped building our own stuff, though. That's the point of this whole story. So...